Good evening all. Audio, video clear. Welcome all of you. So in this session we are discussing reasoning topic, coding and decoding. From this session onwards we will be seeing pure reasoning topics where calculation or arithmetic is needed very less. More of reasoning or logic is needed. So comparatively easier, especially those people who fear arithmetic or fear maths. Reasoning topics are little more easier. So let us discuss reasoning topics. The number of questions compared to quantitative aptitude topics are less, because quantitative aptitude there are many topics are there. Reasoning there are 6 or 7 topics maximum. So the important topics of reasoning we are starting with, so that before your CSIR-NET exam all important topics can be completed. So let us start, and those of you who want to learn GATE General Aptitude, UPSC, CSAT, Speed Maths or Vedic Maths, etc., you can be part of our other resources also, or other playlist in this channel. And this is how you can be part of our Telegram channel, WhatsApp group and our website christyvarghese.in. Check the description of this video for more details and more links. So reasoning, these are the major topics in the sense in CSIR exam maximum questions are asked from few of these topics that we will be discussing. Sequential ordering, or another name for that is ranking and ordering, seating arrangement, coding, decoding, blood relation, statement related problems. These are the topics from which questions are asked more. Those we will be discussing in this course. Okay, so for coding decoding, first of all, some ideas should be clear. For letter series also we have understood some of these ideas. The order of letters in English alphabet is needed here also. A, B, C, D up to Z. It's a circle of alphabet. After Z again A starts. This idea is very important. This we already discussed in letter series chapter. That is why I'm not elaborating it more. Those of you missed that lecture, check out letter series lecture in this playlist. Okay, so and also the order of letters, reverse order also sometimes it is needed. A, B, C, D, E, F, G up to Z. In reverse order, Z, Y, X, W, V, U up to N, then M, L up to A. That means A is the first letter, Z is the first letter from in the reverse order. B is the second letter, Y is the second letter in reverse order, C is the third letter, X is the third letter in reverse order. In reverse order also may be needed in some questions. Again, coding decoding, there is no limit how many types can be created. Infinitely many types can be created. So I am just showing you the possibilities of what all can be coded. Okay, what is the idea of coding decoding? Cryptography is a field of mathematics which deals with coding and decoding. Like you want to pass a message to a friend, but you don't want anyone else to understand the message. Only your friend should understand. So you should set a coding between that. Like the letters, I will add all letters by 5. And that letter I will write instead. So your friend also know that this is the rule that you have used. Then he or she can actually find the code or decode it. So just like that, CSIR or GATE or any competitive exam, they will give you a code. You have to decode it and answer the question according to that. So some of the major coding decoding types I have listed here. One is reverse order. For understanding purpose, I am taking the example of A, B, C, D, E, F. The 6 letters A, B, C, D, E, F. Let this be a word. So one coding that can be done is A, B, C, D, E, F. You can write it as F, E, D, C, B, A. So that is a coding. Like question says A, B, C, D, E, F is written as F, E, D, C, B, A. Then what is P, Q, R, S, T, U, V written as? So that is a coding decoding question. Simple one, but that can be a coding. Now second one is adding a common number. Let us take the same example A, B, C, D, E, F. Adding a common number. Say adding a 1 or adding a -1. Adding a 2 or adding a -2. Adding a 3 or adding a -3. Adding a common number means A, B, C, D, E, F. Say A is added by 2, A plus 2. A plus 2 means in English alphabet A plus 2 means second letter from A, C. So A is coded as C, so B is coded as D, C is coded as E, D is coded as F, E is coded as E, F, G, F is coded as G, H. Here it is so simple because A, B, C, D, E, F is in order itself. C, D, E, F, G, H also will be following an order. So that is why, so that is also a rule, like adding a common number. That can be anything. Adding means subtraction is also addition. And Shika, in this course we have 45 lectures almost. Now another is successive increase or successive decrease. What is successive increase, successive decrease? For example, first letter is added by 1, A plus 1, B. Second letter is added by 2 instead of 1, B plus 2, D. Third letter is added by 3, C plus 3, D, E, F. D added by 4, E, F, G, H. E plus 5, J, F plus 6. That will be 12th letter, J, K, L. So that is a coding that can be done. Similarly, they will give another word and ask you to answer what will be the code for that. So successive increase or decrease, like instead of adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it can be subtracting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now oscillating pattern also can be there. What is oscillating pattern means? Oscillating pattern means first one is added by say 1, A plus 1, B. Second one is subtracted by 1, that is A. Third one is again added by 1, C plus 1, D. Fourth one is subtracted by 1, that is D minus 1, C. E plus 1, F, F minus 1, E. So that can be a coding, oscillating pattern. Now alphabets in reverse order, that is what I told you this. A can be coded Z, B can be coded Y, C can be coded X, D can be coded W, etc. Then letter to number. Letter to number means instead of writing letter to letter, A can be coded say 2, B can be coded 3, C can be coded 4, D can be coded 5, E can be coded 6, F can be coded 7. What is happening there? Like the equivalent number of A is 1, 1 plus 1 you did. B equivalent is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3. So equivalent number there, what all rules we have discussed earlier can be used there also. Instead of letter to letter, letter to number also all these codes can be done. Now group pattern is possible. What is group pattern? Like A, B, C, D, E, F is 6 letters. I will group it into groups of 2, A, B, C, D, E, F. Then applying some pattern separately for this. Say AB is reversed to BA, CD is reversed to DC, EF is reversed to FE. Instead of reversing it all letters together, you can group it and reverse. Not only reverse, other patterns like this also can be done. So that is called group pattern. Now swapping pattern is possible. What is swapping pattern? For example, A, B, C, D, E, F. A, B, C, D, E, F, I am halving it. Now A, B, C I am writing. The code of ABC I will write here, code of DEF I write here, and that code can be anything that we already discussed. All of you understood? Now position of letters, according to position of letters you can actually make patterns. What does that mean? I will tell you. Here you can see A, B, C, D, E, F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the order. Like A is in the first position, now A can be put in the fourth position instead. F can be put in the first position, any random order by rearranging the letters in between, not reversing only, it can be any random order. That is called according to position of letters coding can be done. I am telling some basic ideas or basic coding that can be asked, but as I told, it is not that this much only is possible, but maximum repeated or maximum possible cases I am telling, but much more cases are possible also. I will show you 1 or 2 examples after this summary. So according to position of letter, like B is here, so B, but I am putting it here. C is here, but I am putting it here. D is here, I am putting it here. E is here, here. So according to that, from this coding, maybe another new PQRS TUV or TU. This you have to code according to this ordering done. So that is coding based on position of letters. Coding based on number of letters is possible. What is coding based on number of letters? In GATE exam, this was asked 2 times. Coding based on number of letters. Like adding all the values of these. Like A is first letter, B is second letter, C is third letter, D is fourth letter, E is fifth letter, F is sixth letter in English alphabet, right? So adding all this value, you get a sum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 added will be 21. So A, B, C, D, E, F is coded as 21. That can also be a code. Are you understanding, all of you? In limited time, I am trying to give you as many possible coding as possible. So now rearrangement of letters, again, rearrangement of letters is an extension of this idea itself, position of letters itself. And then comes rearrangement of words. Rearrangement of words also in GATE exam it was asked, in CSIR it was not asked. For example, in a special language, ka to hul is written as you are good. You are good. Similarly, another 3 unknown words and 3 known words will be coded. Similarly, one more set. From that they will ask what is the meaning of the word hul. So that is rearrangement of words. Rearrangement of words. Similarly, rearrangement of letters, actually it can be random coding. Random coding means like A is randomly coded as 7, B is randomly coded as 6, C is randomly coded as 1, D is randomly coded as 4, E is randomly coded as 3, F is randomly coded as 9. Now one more set is given and then they will ask what is the code for this particular word. So that is rearrangement of letters. Then mixed means any of these can be mixed together and asked also. So that is the basic coding decoding types. And in letter series chapter I told you the technique of EJOT. What is EJOT? 5th, 10th, 15th, 20th, 25th letter in English alphabet. To remember it, the code EJOT will help you. Now English alphabet left to right to left is needed. That also I have told you. So now let us see a few CSIR-NET questions asked. December 2018 CSIR-NET question. Very simple question. All of you make a try super fast. If the session is useful, do hit the like button and do share this video to maximum people. And do comment on this video what you felt. And after the NET exam also, do let us know what you felt about the series or whether the series were helpful for you for your preparation. Okay, many of you got it. Very simple question. Seldoon means noodles. What is the coding used here? Reverse order. Reverse order is the coding used here. SELDOON is written as SELDOON in reverse order. Similarly, SPUOS is written in reverse order. SOUPS. That is option B. All of you clear? Super easy, na? So that was the question. SPOUS, SPOUS is written as SOUPS. So that was a CSIR-NET question. Those people who say that all questions in CSIR part A is difficult, this was also a CSIR-NET problem. It is all about identifying questions properly. September 2022 NET exam problem. Make a try and identify which among the types we have discussed is asked here. All of you try this. Mukesh, tomorrow most probably one class only will be there because I am in a travel. Otherwise, I could have taken 2 classes. That is why today I scheduled 3 lectures so that before your exam, all the important topics are covered. Okay, so let us discuss. Some of you already got it. In a coded language, Albert is written as BNEWZ. A, B, that means A plus 1 is B. L, N, L, M, N. So L plus 2 is N. B, C, D, E plus 3 is E. Similarly, E plus 4 is I. Similarly, R plus 5 is W. Similarly, T plus 6 is Z. That means, as we mentioned, this is successive increase or decrease. Successive increase or decrease. So, similarly, zebra, Z plus 1 is A, because cycle of letter idea I already told you. Z plus 1 is A, E plus 2 is G, B plus 3 is E, R plus 4 is V, A plus 5 is V, F. So we understood that it is plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, etc. So M plus 1 is N, I plus 2 is J, K, C plus 3 is D, E, F, H plus 4 is I, J, K, L, E plus 5 is J, L plus 6 is M, N, O, P, Q, R. So N, K, F, L, J, R. Option C. Yeah, you can definitely use elimination. When you see NKF itself, no other option have NKF in it. There you can stop it right away. So adding successive numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. was the coding done there. All of you clear? Then look at this question, 2019 December question. Ankan, paid course of GATE exam, there is some technical difficulty we are facing for launching the app and all. That is why we are taking time. We are trying our maximum to start after the NET exam. We'll update you soon. So in case it is not started also, we'll update you soon. Anyway, the free playlist is already available in this channel. So the paid course will be little more advanced version of that free paid course. Sorry, free GATE course. We are working actually some technical issues or technical difficulty we are facing to launch the because it will not be in YouTube, it will be in a separate platform. So that platform should be ready by then. So if so, we will be starting, otherwise there will be a delay. Okay, so anyway, try this. So good to hear, Ankan. Thank you for the update. So anyway, in a certain cipher language, byte is coded as YFHB. Many of you got an answer. How? B plus 3, B minus 3, not plus 3. B minus 3 is Y. How B minus 3 is Y? Circle of alphabet idea. 1, 2, third letter in reverse order, na? Or if reverse order is challenging for you, you can start from Y. Y plus Y, Z, A, B. Third letter is B, na? F, G, H, I. Third letter. H, I, J, K. Third letter. B, C, D, E. Third letter. But from B to Y, I to F, K to H, E to B, it is minus 3. So it is subtracting a common number. Subtracting a common number. In the previous question, it was successive numbers. Here it is common number. Similarly, C minus 3 is Z, A minus 3 is X, R minus 3 is O. Similarly, S minus 3 is P, C minus 3 is Z, O minus 3 is L, minus 3, minus 3, minus 3, minus 3. Due to lack of time, I am leaving the rest to you. Go through it. And you can definitely use elimination. When you see PZ itself, only option having PZ in the beginning is option C. So that is the answer. Super easy, right? All of you understood? This is question from this chapter. Simple chapter, right? Comparatively simple. But the problem is uncertain question are also there. I will show you 1 or 2 examples of that. This is same type itself. December 2019, same type itself. Option C will be the answer. Minus 2, minus 2, -2 -2 -2 idea. Option C, KSKZYG. You can check it yourself later. Now try this question. This was a December 2019 problem. Make a try, all of you. Make a try, all of you. All of you try it. 1 minute, 1 minute to try. Okay, so I'll explain. So this question is different from all the previous question. This is none of the type we have discussed. Yeah, it is similar. This is connected to a type we discussed, but the way the question is presented is different from the rest. It is connected to which type? Number of letter type. Number of letter can also be a pattern, I told you. Na? So this is based on number of letters. How? To enter a building, as I told, the build up to the question is little different from the previous question. To enter a building, a password is needed. When A enters a sentry, sentry means the guard or the person who is, or the system that is allowing you inside. The sentry says 5 and the reply was 4. Answer to 5 is 4. B enters, sentry says 6. Reply was 3. So answer to 6 is 3. And sentry says 1. Reply is 3. So 1, the reply is 3. That means 5 is coded as 4. 6 is coded as 3. 1 is coded as 3. When you connect the numbers, you will not get any idea. But here, if you connect the number of letters of these words to this number, there you can decode it. 5 have 4 letters, that is why 4. 6 have 3 letters, that is why 3. 1 have 3 letters, that is why 3. So, question is asking, when you try to enter the sentry says 3, what should be the reply? 3 have 5 letters, so the answer should be 5, or 5 is the answer. Option D, 5 is the answer. All of you clear? Interesting question, right? So, based on number of letters also questions can be asked. Now, in CSIR exam especially, instead of directly asking like this is coded as this kind of coding, this is not a typical coding problem. Here the question already told what to find. But you have to carefully look into this and find it. That is the only thing. So try this. This is a little different coding decoding problem. November 2020 this was asked. GATE exam also similar questions like the ones we have discussed already now with the CSIR PYQs were asked. That also I will show you maybe 1 or 2 examples if possible. Okay, so due to lack of time, I will start explaining which of the following words can be formed using only the letters of the word floxinosyhilification. Floxinosyhilification is one of the longest words in English, not the longest word. The longest word in English is pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiasis. Yeah, I think it is so. I have learned this in my school days. So it is the name of some disease. You can Google it, like which is the longest word in the word in English. So floxinosyhilification is one of the longer words. So yeah, just extra information I'm telling. And also this word was famous when Shashi Tharoor used this word in a tweet. So the meaning is something like considering someone as worthless, something like that can be can be considered the meaning of this floxinosyhilification. Okay, all of these things are not needed for this question. When forming a word, you can use a letter at most as many times. At most as many times means maximum that many times it appears only you can use. Like if the letter H is there, only one H is there, na? So you cannot form words with multiple H. For example, chinchilla have two H. Floxinosyhilification have only one H. So how chinchilla can be the answer? It cannot be the answer because H itself is contradicting the number of times H is occurring. So you can rearrange the letters that is mentioned. So Philippines, is it possible? Philippines have 3 P's in it. Floxinosyhilification only have 1 P in it. That itself eliminates option A. And chinchilla, I already told you, H is twice. H is only once here. So this is eliminated. So Cincinnati, you can check whether Cincinnati is there. CIN is here. CIN is again here. N is here. ATI is here. So Cincinnati can be formed. So option C is the answer. So this is again a different coding decoding question. What to search is already given in the options. You just have to search it. And the words Philippines is a country, chinchilla is a creature or an animal or a rodent, we can say. Cincinnati is a city in USA. Nationality, you know the meaning of the word nationality. Yeah, and Cincinnati is the character in this Money Heist series also, because most of the characters in that series is names of cities, right? So, okay, anyway, option C will be the correct answer. All of you clear? So, more explanations are given here. So, and this is a totally different coding decoding question. Due to lack of time, I will start explain. Decode the below code. So this is the code. You have to decode it. And when I show you the explanation, it is simple. The decoding is like this. You have to decode it like this. And that is option D. How? Look at this. 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 PROBLEM. Problem. IS is solvable. Here. By. BY. Intelligent. Students. So that is option D. So that is a coding decoding question. Thank you so much, Bikash. Thank you for the good words. So this way also coding decoding can be asked. As I told, there are infinitely many ways of coding decoding questions. So any way they want, they can ask. These are few more examples. You can try it yourself. These question solutions are given in the previous year questions playlist we have provided in this channel. And also coding decoding lecture in the other playlist, GATE playlist and CSIR-NET full course playlist you can follow for extra learning. So, and in GATE exam I told you same type questions are asked in GATE also. Like I will show you. This is a question based on, again, order of letters itself. This is a question based on number, and this is again same type we discussed now. A plus 4 is E. MNOPQ plus 4. So plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 is repeated. Adding a common number. GATE 2018 problem. This is again GATE 2015 problem. RSTU 3 letter added. OPQR plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. That is URDG. So S plus 3. Yeah, when you get STUV. TUV. Similarly W plus 3, A plus 3, N plus 3, you will get the answer. Similarly, this is again, instead of asking this is coded as this, this is equal to the same idea itself. I plus 1, M plus 1, H plus 1, O plus 1. So +1, +1, +1, +1, +1, +1 in all these given codings. And this is according to the number of letters, but a manipulation is done. E is 10. E is the 5th letter. 5 into 2 is 10. J is the 10th letter in English alphabet. 10 into 2 is 20. The EJOT code will help you immensely here. O is 15th letter. 15 into 2 is 30. T is 20th letter. 20 into 2 is 40. So similarly, PEST you can find the position and double it. Position and double it. Then add it. That will be the answer. 120 will be the answer. So, and this is rearrangement of word question. Check the GATE playlist. I have given detailed solutions of all these questions. This is rearrangement of letter and deletion of vowels. So, these are a few questions asked in GATE exam also. So, I think all of you got an idea of coding decoding chapter. If so, do hit the like button and do share this video to those people who want to learn coding decoding. This is a topic that is common for almost all competitive exam. Coding decoding is a compulsory topic in almost all competitive exam, whether it is PSC, SSC, UPSC or CSIR, GATE, other Ph.D. entrance exams. This is a must-have topic. So that's it. Check out our other playlist also, and all the best for your upcoming exams. Thank you all of you, and keep supporting these initiatives, keep supporting the free initiatives especially. And this is the 40th lecture in this course. As promised in the beginning, all topics, important topics needed for your upcoming NET exam will be covered in this course. So that is why today this is the third live lecture I am taking today itself, because I want to make sure that before your exam I complete the topics. So thank you, take care, bye bye, have a good night. Do let us know what you felt about this lecture and what you felt about the series in the comment section. Thank you, take care, bye bye.